Hey Stampers, Gaynor again, dressed in black, and I'm doing a series of black and white cards, but with current and retired products. I did say I would start using my retired things, so I've made 5. I'm going to make another one with you all together, and I'll show you the beautiful cards. I just love black and white cards. They just really stand out. And we've got the honeybee designer series papers. We've had the flowering foils, which have got silver on. So there's a little bit of silver in there as well, but mostly black and white, and I'm loving it. So I'll show you the ones I've made so far. So this is one, and the retired item on here is the little butterfly. This is from the little tiny butterfly punch we had from years ago. Never get rid of these, I love them. And they're from the Papillion Potpourri, I think. They came with that set. And I've die cut everything out in black from the ornate dies. And I've still got a few little bits left here. Ornate style. I haven't used the stamp sets, so I've cut all of these out and the flowers. I've also cut every single one of them out, and I've used a couple of the sentiments. And like I say, this one is using the butterfly punch. This one then is using the wetland. I love that. I think it's so cute. But look at the frameworks. Why can't we bring old and new together? It's just absolutely beautiful. So let me move those out the way. So we got and then you know me, I'm a sucker for a thank you card, and why can't we send them out to the NHS? And on the inside of this one, that is those long dies, and I just cut the strip out, so I just thought I'd stick that inside. Then with the wetland, I just put a piece of designer series paper in. Love it. Just thank you for your kindness. How wonderful is that? This is using the Southern Serenade, and I've used my blends and Winker Stella there, and that's that beautiful framework. And I've just put another strip of paper inside. Oh, I love this one. Oh, what's it called? Amazingly artistic, is it? Something like that. Put a little knot there. Then I used another one of the frames. I used the punches, and then I fussy cut this out. I just love it. Why can't we have fun? Again, another strip of paper inside, and then I went back to the old. This one. Oh, I forgot what this one's called as well. Boutique or something. Lovely lattice. Boutique. Isn't that beautiful? Look at these gorgeous, gorgeous pieces. And it says, thanks, you're amazing. And I've just added a strip of silver in that one. But I've just been having so much fun this afternoon with making all these. Get your old stuff, put it together. And I'm adoring them. They're just beautiful. Love this one. It's got Winker Stella. I don't know if you'll be able to see it because of the light in here. It's so bright outside. So there's the 5 I've made so far. And I'm going to be using the old birthday blooms. And maybe some of these. Just think, some of these old sets we got them, and it's a shame we've got to retire them. I suppose that's business, I guess. So I've got my card base ready. And that is just that strip from, where's that one? From the edge of that. I just thought, well, why throw it away? I've just put it on the inside for now, just to give it a bit of a decoration anyway. And we haven't even done anything to the front yet, so let me pop these to one side. I just think they're adorable. And I've always been a sucker for a black and white card, and a thank you card at that. So that ticks the box for me everywhere. So I'm not using the gold. I'm just using the black and white sides. So I may have this beautiful designer series paper. I've cut it slightly smaller because I've given them all a black border as well. So I've got the stripes again, if we could. We've got this one as well. This one, another one of them, and another stripe. But maybe we'll switch them up. I think I'm going to choose this one. So I've got black cardstock cut. This is 3 7/8 by 5 5/8, and this is cut just a fraction smaller. I think it was 3 5/8 by 5 3/8. Yeah, and I'm going to layer those up, and then we're going to get our designer series paper. No, we're going to get our Whisper White even. I might not glue it all down yet because I might add some ribbon, because I've fetched black ribbon across as well. I've also got a piece there for maybe a little bow. So I won't glue the top bit down. I'll decide at the end if I'm going to add, I've got little strips as well of what I've cut off from other pieces. So let me just glue these two together. I think it'll look quite nice with that big beautiful flower and a gorgeous sentiment. So I won't add the ribbon yet because I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. Whether it's going to go the long way or around the bottom somewhere. I might just have that big beautiful flower at the top there, and then maybe wrap it around that way, but we'll have to wait and see. Beautiful ribbon. It's got some sparkle in there as well. So that's added. We've got to put that there. We'll attach that after. See, I don't even know which orientation I'm going to have it yet. See, I don't know. So let's just pop it to one side. I want to incorporate something off here as well, if possible. So maybe that could get attached on there. Or we could maybe attach that on the inside there. Just to give the decoration to the inside. I want to try and use these bits up. See, look how beautiful that is. Some of the dies just cut patterns into your cardstock. They don't cut right out, but they're so cute. I've got this one which could also go for a sentiment, maybe a little bit wider than my DSP, depending on, like I say, which way round we use. Perfect. It could go along the bottom there with So Grateful, maybe, from the ornate set, the ornate thanks, but we'll see. I don't want to let these little bits go to waste. I have die cut them out for a reason, just so I can use them. Gosh, I mean, your designer series paper can be just as beautiful. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely gorgeous, depending on which way round you want it. I love black and white. Love it, love it, love it. Can you imagine those nicely stuck down even? Absolutely gorgeous. So I just wanted to die cut everything out just to show you as well how beautiful those dies are. Absolutely stunning. So we got a label. Oh, I've got an itchy back. Oh, someone's got an itchy back. Maybe we could even add that one. That is so cute. I know they're not the same length as my card, but they're so pretty. Absolutely. I'm going to have that on the inside, I think, this one. It's very delicate. Definite. Make sure we get all these little bits in. Perfect. I'm going to go about the same height as that one over there, and I'm just going to pat. And if I don't stick down, I'll stick a bit of glue under it. So just push that down. It does dry clear, but don't close your card until you know there's nothing sticky on there. How pretty is that? And then you write a gorgeous message. How pretty. So I'm going to fetch in some Whisper White now. Just wondering whether I should, I don't know. You can tell how long I've had this one. Way back when I first joined, because I used Stays On, and that's the first time I ever used Stays On, and I never used it again after. I thought, oh my goodness, it has just destroyed my stamp. So I'm going to put that up the top. I'm just trying to think, should I cut some more of those shapes out? Large one again, just to go, and you'll still just about be able to see the designer series paper underneath, because I used that on this one, see, and you can just see the designer series paper. Oh, now see, my head's ticking over time. I don't know what to do. I wouldn't do it in white. I've got some more black. Whoops. And then cut the centre out. Oh, I don't know. No, let's keep it simple this time. We've got that beautiful paper, so I don't want to add too much fussiness going on. So I'll grab myself a block. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I'm going to use my blends, but like I say, I'm going to be using black, a greys, grey granite, smoky slate, and I want to try and get it like a watercolour effect if I can. I'll just give that a sec to soak up that beautiful ink. Oh, look at that. It just stamps beautiful. We could do another one actually, and then run our sentiment through the centre. Oh, there's a good idea. That's a good idea, Gaynor. Yes, I've got it there running the same way. Give that a second. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. So then maybe if we just chop the ends down, I know they're stitched, but that would sit running through the, we don't even have to colour them in, but that's perfect actually. And then a nice sentiment going through the centre. Oh yes, definitely. So let's get my cleaning cloth before that ink drives me up the wall. Perfect. I know, and I should never use Stays On. I like my inks and my stamps to be like new. Can't help myself. Absolutely beautiful set though. Oh, let me sitting on my trousers weird. Oh, there it goes. Absolutely stunning. So I'm going to fetch in the light and dark smoky slate, the light and dark grey granite, and the light basic, like, let me just pop this in there. Have fun with your old things though, just get them out, have a play. You could set yourself, instead of just black and white, you could do, say, black, white and pink, black, white and red. Oh no, it's just endless. So, all those tiny little details in there. I'm going to swap my glasses over. And I'm going to zoom in so you can see. I'll do one flower at a time and then switch it round. And I remind myself to turn it back afterwards. So let me just make sure I'm in. I'm using just a small end. To get all these lovely little dots inside that flower. It's just beautiful. And the leaves, believe it or not, I'm going to go dark on the leaves. Oh, I don't know how dark though. Maybe on the little tiny leaves here. It is the lightest one. Yeah, light. Gee, I'm holding my breath and I don't know why. Breathe, Gaynor. You'll suffocate while you're doing your video. And I'm going to do the stems. It looks so effective when it's finished. Perfect. Another stem there. So shall I just move this up and do on to the next one? Love it. But a right good session today in the craft room. I don't normally go up till after tea, but I was getting a bit fed up of watching Loose Women repeats. So I said, I'm going upstairs. I want to do some black and white cards. And I think the next time someone comes from the hospital to pick visors, I'm going to get a bunch of these cards together for the staff, and I'm going to ask them if they will mind distributing them for me to people who were on the front line, just for me to say thank you to them. They need to know that we're all rooting for them. Because Mr. B has got people picking visors up all the time. And just these little bits here, I'm just dotting basically, or just drawing a straight line. How quick was that? So that's the black. Leave that there. Let's come back down to this one. Really close up there, aren't I? So which colour are we going to use next? Let's do the grey granite. Well, I think we'll have the smoky slate on the leaves. So, is that the pale? the light, yeah. I mean, if you wanted, you could even die cut these out or fussy cut them, but I'm not going to. So that's the leaf, that's the leaf, that's the leaf. Because we've added black in the centre, it should blend it out a little bit. I can hear his 3D machines going off in the background. I hope everyone's having a beautiful day. Now there's nothing hard about drawing straight lines. Perfect. So let's move up to this one. You'll have to tell me out of the 6 which is your favourite. Let's just go around the outside first. And then just draw your line. It's the next bit when we do some shading and stuff. So pretty. Now for the dark. So, where the backs of the petals are here. The lines are already there, but you know the tip over of the petals like that. Just go over and add lines again. I'm going to go in between those black spots. Just gorgeous. That's it. And move down now. And repeat that process. Oops. That's what I'm going to grab. My white blending tool in a minute. Just spotted that one. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. There we go. Just beautiful. So that's the light and dark of those. Now we're going to move on to the leaves, and this is Smoky Slate, and it is a different colour. That's the light. Up close, you might not see it on camera, but up close, when you hold it in your hand, you can see that it's a different colour. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful, very dramatic. When we get some Winker Stella on there, or my shimmer pen, that will look beautiful as well. What's everyone having for their dinner tonight? Tea, as we say over here in England. Excuse me. So now we'll move on to the dark. And I'm just going to go at the back of the leaves and then down the stems. I don't know, my nib is starting to very well spread out, if you know what I mean. So let's get to the next one. Beautiful. Might come back with the next video as do a complete suite of the ornate. Now with this blender, I'm just going to come in areas and lighten it softly. And it'll start to lift off that colour a little bit. See it lifted. So sweet. There you go, there's my mistakes rubbed out. Just brings out the brightness. Spreads that evenly and gives it like a, it just thins out the ink. Just so beautiful. That is absolutely stunning. So let me just switch glasses back, zoom out a wee little bit. That's absolutely stunning. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. And now my shimmer pen, just give it a good priming. I'm just going to make sure there's plenty there. And then, oops, I'm dribbling. And then I'm just going to do it to the centres. Plenty of shimmer on there. It's absolutely beautiful. And where the darker shades are, I'm just going to add just a touch of shimmer to represent the morning dew. Just beautiful. Don't know how much you'll be able to see of the shimmer because of the light in here. It's really bright. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Let me see if I can get you to see that shimmer. There, look, on the bottom one. See it? Absolutely gorgeous. Set against that beautiful. Oh, I've got to cut that down to size, haven't I? Oh, shavings. So let's do this carefully. Should have trim this right down because I want to see some of that paper. What's that? That is now 3.5 by 5.25. Whoa, just got it in. And let's have a look against there. Oh, do you think that's going to look too busy? Actually, it's quite nice. Yeah, no, leave it like that. Beautiful. Or should we change designer series paper? Let's see what that looks like against there. Oh, I don't know what to do now. I think I will. I'll add that on top. Too busy background. Don't worry about that. It's just one piece of paper. A little bit of white showing. So to rectify that, just gonna take my black felt pen just to hide the white underneath. There we go. That's all we needed. Now I can add this. beautiful. So nice. I'm not going to rub over the top of that. I'm just going to place it down and rub at the back. Should we add that? I know we're going to... Where's that label? There. Because you're not going to see it if I add it underneath. No, I tell you what, let's get some dimensionals. Fresh packet. And pop that in between. That is absolutely beautiful. And then that can go on there. And then we can look for a sentiment. Absolutely gorgeous. Nice even border. Come back off quickly because it's not at the bottom. That's better. See, I don't want to rub it. That is absolutely gorgeous. I love that. So I'm going to just bob them out the way a second. I've got some rhinestones here. I'm going to add some colour. Make them black. Just do 5. Perfect. Dot them around the place then. Oh my goodness. Don't know what I'm going to do this yet. Right, sentiments. Let's see. I got the thank you would go through there again. So grateful. Or you could have just wanted to say thanks. And measure the gap. Ready for my whisper white piece. So that is, oh my goodness, 3/4 of an inch by 3 3/4. So I've got all these off cut from all my other ones. Oh, look at that, perfect. Just needs cutting down a little bit. Three and 3/4. That is fitting perfect. Oh my goodness, let's do that. Just wanted to say thanks. Oops. Let's just check that the thanks is, yeah. Just some of the, oh my goodness. so tiny you can't see it. I think that should be okay. Just wanted to say, I might have to do the thanks separate. We can always turn over and put something else on if it doesn't look right. Didn't prime that, did I? I've just got my cloth in there then, right along there. Aki black, knowing my luck. Just get that out of the way. Look how sweet that is. That font is gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful? So I can go back now I know where it is. And let's see. Yes, our thanks will fit on there, lovely. And I have used this one, but I'll prime it again just to be on the safe side. Oh, that is so sweet. I love it. Love it. Oops. Lid. Just wanted to say thanks. That is gorgeous. I love it. Unclog that first. So we've brought the old and the new together just to create something absolutely beautiful. Now for my poker tool. I don't think it needs a ribbon. Maybe if I had not ribbon as such. So 1, 2, 3. It's got a little something under it. That's it. One, two, three. What it is, I don't think the glue dot, see the glue dot's not right underneath it, so. Oops. Four. And I think I'll have, I just have to roll that in my fingers. Now let's put it there. Five. Yay! That is gorgeous. Oh, I love it. Do you think it needs a ribbon? Let's tie a little bow and see. Don't have to use it, do we? Wow, that is small. Oh, I tell you what, I've got black baker's twine. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3. Push that over. And then just wrap them there for a second, just while we tie this up. Tie it tight, I might do it in a double knot. Slide that off there gently. Those level. Oh yeah, perfect. A little tape. No, definitely there. That is absolutely gorgeous. What do you reckon? I love it. 3 loops, 3 tails. That is my 6th card. Let me just close this up. Shifty these out of the way. I still got a few bits left, so I might make a few more cards as well, see? Just to finish those off. Still got black cards stocked there. Pop the lid on my glue. Check my battery. Oh, that was good timing. That is absolutely, I think that's my favourite. Let me zoom back out. That is absolutely gorgeous. So the first one I made was this one. That was the first one I made. This was the second. This was the third. This was the fourth, the fifth, and this one is the 6th. Absolutely, wow, what a beautiful gift set that would make. Isn't that beautiful? We've got 3 running that way, so let's put them together, and 3 running this way. Oh my goodness, absolutely stunning. So bringing out the old to give it something else new. It's just absolutely wonderful. Love them all. Oh my goodness, let me just pull this one down because you can't see because of my head up in the top corner. So let's put those 3 down this side, in fact. You can see those. And then we've got 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I love them. Absolutely. I just can't stop looking at them. Oh, I love them. Yeah, definitely that one is my favourite. I love them all, but that is absolutely stunning. I just love that. So I hope you enjoyed. I'd love a thumbs up and a share. That'd be fantastic. If you're new to my channel and enjoyed what you watched, please don't forget to press the subscribe button and the bell straight after. You'll be notified every single day because I post every single day. So come and see what I make tomorrow. Loving it. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye.